Hi, greetings you Team Pamela. Jambo, mambo, habari gani? I hope you are doing fine. I'm okay. I take this time to thank you all and to thank God. Because if it were not for God, we will not be here. Thank you so much, my people. Thank you so much for the love and the support. May God be with you always. We are back again here with our reaction video of today. And if it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya channel, feel welcome. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my moderators, thank you so much for the love and the support, because each day whenever I post my video, you are here to watch. Not that it is a must, no, because of the love and the care which you care for the channel. So we have the membership there. If you've not registered to our membership, you can just go register, please. I haven't gotten even anybody who have registered. What are you waiting for? This is just a request anyway. So thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much, because the channel is growing. I see the numbers are going up, which is a plus. Thank you so much. Credit goes to you. So thank you. So whom do we have here today? And before we jump into our video of today, have you subscribed to the channel? Please subscribe. Give the video a like. Share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let me know what you think of today's videos, and many likes as possible. Slap me with like. So now, as you all know, we have our in-laws here. Everybody knows that we have our in-laws here. And I can see they are having good time already. They have not reached Nyabohanse, but they are having good time. Because Mura Senso is showing the other side of him, which maybe they didn't know. They used to see him in Argentina just like that, because that is what he's trying to portray now. This is what Mura Senso is trying to portray to his him. I'm a rich man. See how rich I am. Because he's trying to show out here. I'm not saying taking them to Masai Mara or Nairobi National Park is bad, but I have my reason also to say this, because this is the reason, and this is why we are making this video of today. I'm saying we because me and you. This is our channel. So now, as you saw now, Rosio mom and the parents and the sisters are in this Land Cruiser. Mura Senso is alone. You see? I'm telling you, the enjoyment or the cruising which these people are having. You cannot tell me, my people, we have to agree to disagree. We are going to disagree to agree. That one is allowed. It does not make us to be enemies. No, no, no. We are not enemies. We are not enemies. Here we are just here to interact. No hard feelings here. But one thing you have to understand, this man, Mura Senso, also have parents. We've been talking about these things ever since these people came to Nyabohanse. But still, we are not going to drop it until until Mura Senso tells us otherwise. Otherwise, we are still going to talk about this, because you see now, Mura Senso is showing his side of richness to these in-laws. Richness which Congrats mom or Congrats dad has not tasted. They don't know. Congrats mom is not supposed to be watching Mura Senso and Rosio mom cruising with the parents and the sisters while she's at home, not working now. She has retired. What is the gift which Mura Senso is going to give to Congrats mom? Because I heard Mura Senso talking about, I'm going to give my mother a portion meal. What is a portion meal? Even Congrats mom can buy that portion meal for herself. Imagine, let me just talk, because we are all parents. Imagine your son whom you struggled with. Congrats mom struggled with Mura, despite the accident which Mura Senso got. Congrats mom was in college then. We all know that story. Remember, this son, she was married with this son. She's the only one who knows the struggle which she had with this son in Congrats dad's home, because you can never tell. If that man is still arrogant the way he is, you can imagine the insult or the hard times Congrats mom passed with his son. Well, it is known that a man will leave the parents and get married to the wife. The wife, the same. But there are things which you need also to do to your parent. Does not mean when you get married, you forget your parent. This is where many people don't get it. They don't get it, because if it is supposed to be like that, parents are suffering. I'm telling you, parents might suffer, because you find some parents, they deny themselves a lot to take you to school hoping that one day when you finish whatever you are going to study there, at least you might uplift yourself or maybe give them something small. But it is very, very painful for a parent whose son has made it now in life according to the way he takes him, or he calls himself, he's a rich man, bringing the wife comes and start controlling the compound, bringing the in-laws here to start, imagine this Land Cruiser, to start riding in the Land Cruiser to the parks before taking your mom, before taking your parents. It is not a good show. It might be to Rocio mom because with her the parents are enjoying. Imagine even for them to say the first guest in this van or in this Land Cruiser or in the Marwa safaris is the Argentinians, not Kenyans parents. Not that we don't have parents in Kenya. We have Condad, we have Kohera, and we have Esther. We have David Jr., we have Dimwango, we have even Winnie. When the car to be launched, the first time this car to be launched, like now this first trip going to the park, Condad, Con Mom would have been here. Now that when they were looking at the animals, maybe seeing the animal, taking pictures, Con Mom is also a YouTuber. She would have stood there and take her videos as well. Because I see like now, you are neglecting your parent. You are sidelining your parent. This is what I see. I see like the parents of Mura Senso are sidelined. Rocio mom is taking over. I don't think this is right. This is what I'm saying. When I saw Mura Senso showing her side, rich side, without his parents there, people come from Argentina very far to come and enjoy the cruiser, Land Cruiser, your first car. This is your first car. You are enjoying with other people and your mom. I'm not saying those people are not your parents. They are your parents. But also, if things are done, do it equally. I'm not saying the Argentinian parents are not supposed to enjoy this. No. They are supposed to enjoy, but it should be equally. When Rocio is bringing her parents here, let Mura Senso also bring his parents here, so that when they are enjoying this, all of them would be cruising now. It would be nice seeing Congrats mom there, Congrats dad as well, because he's been working 24/7. Congrats dad, when will he rest a time like this? You just convince him. You don't need to say, oh, my dad, he's ever busy. No. You've never tested him. Test him. Test him and see if he will not. He will also love it. He will also love it. So when I saw Mura Senso trying to show his rich side without the parent, I said this one is lost. Let me just say that. I didn't like that part. I've not liked it. And you can see Rocio, the way Rocio is feeling. You see Rocio's body language, like now I've won this battle, I've won it. Look at my parents. They are the ones who are now enjoying this. Where is Mura Senso's parent? Mura Senso, you are letting your parents down. Let me just tell you, you are letting your parents down. They were not going to be there forever, but at least they would be there. Let's receive the receipt how now they are cruising, they are feeling good. They are feeling good because given the chance, Mura Senso can even stay in Argentina for good. These people can even adopt him. It's very easy for people to adopt this Mura Senso. You see the way he's behaving. He just want to show these people that I'm very rich. I've made it. Your daughter got a very rich man. Pretending that everything is okay now. Everything is okay. You can see the way Rocio mom is now walking. I agree with you, Rocio mom. You can control Mura Senso. If Mura Senso left Con mom out, Con dad out, these are the people, these are the parents who have struggled with him. They are going to drive in that Land Cruiser, yes, we know. And don't tell me, yes, they are going to drive. I'm saying the first time for this Land Cruiser to enter the safari, the parents also would have been there. It is not fair. Not that they don't feel bad. There's nothing that they can say. They cannot come here and criticize Mura Senso because they are his parents. Look at the way Congrats mom has been praying for this man and this family. Rocio doesn't even look at Congrats mom as the mother-in-law. She doesn't care about her. She only cares about her family. Look at the way she's feeling good now. She didn't even buy that hat for Congrats mom. Because their safaris ahead, they are going to go to Masai Mara. You want to tell me, even going to Masai Mara, you'll not go to with Congrats Mom? Because you'll not, now from here, they are going to Nyabohanse. And they might not get that such type of caps in Nyabohanse. So if they wanted, or if they have Congrats Mom in their plan, or Congrats Dad, they would have taken those caps. This is for Congrats Mom, this is for Congrats Dad. At least to include them, assume now they were not here. But when they will be going to Masai Mara, you want to tell me Congrats Mom will not be there? Yeah? And that's why they didn't buy Congrats Mom that cape or Congrats Dad.
We are officially in Nairobi National Park. This is the only park in the world inside a big city. In other words, is. And now we are giving out Masai shukas because it's gonna get cold. Ahora frío, cubrirte. Now this is Marwa Safari's package with Rocabrera as the.
With Rocabrera as the director, the engineer. Let me call her all that. Huh? Now they are officially in Nairobi National Park. Yes, to those who knows Nairobi National Park, it is in the Nairobi capital. It is in the capital. But that is not the only park which we have. We have Masai Mara. We have even a reserve. We have even game reserve. But this one, they went Nairobi National Park. So, they have not gone to Nyabohanse. And you can see, now it's like now, this Land Cruiser or the Marwa Safari is being launched, because when you're starting to drive and starting to use the things which is bought for this car, it's like now it is already launched. What is launching? Launching is testing it. Launching is driving in, going to places like this. Okay, they are going to do it officially. They can make a party. They can do all these other things. But it is good, or it is sweet, to drive in it, to go to places like national parks for the first time. And that is why I feel like now Mura Senso let his parents down. Congrats Mom would have been here. This time when these Masai shukas are being given out, Congrats Mom would have gotten one. Kong Dad also would have gotten one. I don't know whether it is a language barrier, because Mr. Luis also would have asked, even Mama would have asked about the sister and the brother, because Congrats Mom is a sister to this Rosio's mom, and Luis is a brother to Kong Dad. So maybe they would have asked, I don't know how their tradition is, but they would have asked, why didn't you bring your parents also? Why didn't you bring your parents? At least we meet. They go with us. All these things we are seeing, we'll be seeing them together. Which I don't know whether they asked, or maybe they asked, or maybe they didn't ask. You can't tell, because there are people who just love themselves. They don't love any other person. Maybe they are assuming they have been going to those places. Of course, they can assume that, because if these parks are in your country, some might think that, okay, maybe they have been going to these parks, now they don't feel like going, but still receiving you, being with you, as the in-laws, you would have been with them, go with them home, because preparations can be done, even in your absence. What is it that people have to prepare? Furthermore, there are people who can cook. It's not only Congrats Mom who is going to cook. There are people who are going to cook, even in the villa. So, missing here, Congrats Mom, to me, to you it might be okay, but to me, no. As a parent, I don't feel it okay.
Guys, this shuka is Masai shuka, very special. So when you're traveling with Marwa Safaris, this is what you'll experience. After this, when we arrive home, I will be launching Marwa Safaris officially. So entrance fee is $80 to enter
this. When they go back home, Mura Senso is going to launch the Mura Safaris. You see, that is what he's trying to say here. But that is not a problem. Launching is a problem. What I'm trying to say is the parents are missing here, because Mura Senso just want to show this family how rich he is, and the things which he's going to offer. Okay, he's trying to advertise his company, which is not bad, but still, you have to do the right thing. This is what I'm saying. You have to do the right thing. Because you see, the way Mura Senso is trying to show that, Rosio, that your parents can just ride here even without my mom or my parents. These things will make Rosio Mom not even to respect Kondan, not to respect Konma. Why am I saying this? Because I know that's why even if you are told you have to discipline the child when they are still young. But now when they are old, they are used to doing the things which are you could not. When they are old, they can, because now you see now what Mura Sensor is trying to show now. The behavior of Mura Sensor might cost him a lot in the future, because now Rosio mom is just looking at how Mura Sensor behaves towards his parents. He doesn't give them priority. He doesn't push them. He doesn't put them ahead like the way Rosio mom is putting her parents. So Rosio mom will take advantage of this, and these parents might even be barred from going to the villa because now she's taking over slowly, and she will always make sure that her parents get the best. Her parents get the best, because like you see now, her parents are getting the best. She has not even forgotten that she has a mother-in-law, because if she was a good person during this period of them going around, even her mouth, even the tongue would have slipped. Oh, I wish Congrats mom would have been here, because Congrats mom have shown this lady nothing but love all this time. So by her seeing all these things, at least she would have said, Mura Sensor, I wish Congrats mom would have been with us here. I wish Dad would have been with us here. But you see her, she's just 100% complete. She's not missing anything. Nothing, no one is missing, according to Rosio mom. And Mura Sensor's mind also is not even thinking that the parents are missing in this national park visit. It's also just okay. It is not okay. It can never be complete without your parents as well. Then it will reach a time where by now you will start now telling Rosio mom, you have to respect my parents. She will ask you, when did I start respecting them? I have not been respecting them all along. So you cannot tell me to respect them. And she can even tell you, do you respect your parents yourself? I don't see you doing the things which you should do to your parents. Don't think Rosio mom is not going to tell you those. She will tell you. So make sure, change your ways of doing things. This is just me. These are all your parents. They are both your parents. Treat them equally. It doesn't matter whether Congrats mom or Congrats dad have gone to the national parks, which I doubt. I doubt, because we've never seen a video where you are taking your parents to national parks. We've never seen that. So let's continue.
Hey, this guy is smart. So see, we are all waiting for a lion to show up from here because of technology. There's a key. It's here. See a key? There's a key. Look, the lion is right here. That guy has helped us. Look, it's right there, guys. It's coming to Maisha to fight. Oh, it's passing through our car. Oh my God.
Guys, it was very sweet to see the lion, the king of the jungle, just walking by. And he didn't just came by itself. There's another tour guide on another van who called it, because they know they have trained themselves. They have techniques of calling animals when they are very far, because it is not a must that when you are now on at the park you see them just around there. No. Some are very far, and it depends with the time. So this one knows tactic, and he called the lion, and then you saw it's like now you came to fight. You could see the way he was looking here and there. He wanted to fight. I wonder the license is given to people who are qualified, people who can even have such techniques. I hope also the Mura Sensor driver should learn all these things, because what I saw now, this man, Mura Sensor, kept on telling him, go this way, go that way. And this is someone who is qualified, according to him, 10 years or 5 years, because he mentioned many years working with this tourist company. So I expected him to know all these routes, but they were just following someone. So that one also made me think twice. Was he just talking? Because with him, he might know, maybe he learned this in school, but I didn't see him knowing inside the Nairobi National Park that much, because they kept on following another car. If it was someone who knows exactly these are places I've been taking tourists, you would have known all these routes, not saying which ones should we take. You could hear Mura Sensor asking, which road should we take? But you should not ask that if you have a qualified person here, someone who has been taking visitors all the time there.
Sasa huyu anaweka gari.
You can see that wire.
See, just wait.
You saw the king of the jungle looking here and there because he was looking for the other lion which made him come all this way. But he didn't find because it was just a technique which brought him here. So it's also very nice to see such kind of thing. Very nice. And mine is just to plead to Mura Senso next time, do not do such a mistake. Do not make such a mistake leaving your parent out. Because these our parents, we just have them once. Because time is not waiting. Time, the clock is just ticking. You might never know. You might think, oh, I will take them next year. And it might not happen. So the opportunity which you get, if you want your parents, both parents to enjoy, the car, the van is big, they could have just squeezed themselves there and then you go. I don't think the car was very full. It's only that you did plan for your parents. Rocio never wanted, Rocio mom never wanted, congrats mom and congrats dad, to mix with her parents and sisters. She never wanted that because she's the queen. She's the queen. I didn't like that. I don't like it. I will not like it. That is it. Rocio, you have to remember, if you are planning, when you are planning things to do with family, when you are planning things to do with family, and your mom is here, your husband's mom is here, your dad is here, your husband's dad is here, and you are lucky, your husband has 2 dads. We have Kohera. If you're not getting along with Conrad, Kohera is here. Kohera would accept. Why did you not tell Kohera to accompany you? He's a YouTuber as well. By now, we would be now watching Kohera's videos from Nairobi National Park. So let's continue because they are moving. They are cruising. They are enjoying Mura Senso's money, the rich man in town, showing the Argentinian, me, I'm a rich person. I'm rich.
I'm telling our driver we look for that van. That van looks to understand this part than anybody else.
I thought your driver was more qualified than any other person. So how many vans should you be following? Assume now that van is not around. Would you not be taking your people on safari? So I think you should also just focus and let the driver, your driver, do the work, because you will not be driving with him. Sometimes it's also good. This was the time to know if this man can drive or this man knows these places. You would have just kept quiet, continue with your vlogging, but let him do the driving. At least it would have been like interview somehow, not talking but just seeing the places, how he knows this place better, because this is Nairobi National Park and you are going to go to Masai Mara. So you would have let this man at least to drive without you interfering, telling him follow this or do this. Let him do the work. In the meantime, you are checking him if he knows these places. I think that is how it's done. But you want to do the driving, you want to do the vlogging, you want to do everything. Everything. You don't get tired.
Zebras on allá, Mr. Luis. Zebras. No, León no pueda vivir cerca con zebras. Aquí, Mr. Luis, aquí en la agua.
Acá está. Chiquitito.
Es no chiquitito, es grande. Mira, es aquí. There's a crocodile over there, guys, moving.
Chiquitito.
Chiquitito? Okay.
And hippopotamus.
Okay, eating like crocodile right there. And hippopotamus, they are right there.
Mura Senso lies a lot because I saw the crocodile, but it did show its body, because where I come from also there's a lake there, so you can tell if this is a crocodile passing like that. If you are someone who have seen them, because I know most of you knows crocodile when they are passing, you see them, but it didn't come out that big outside. But the hippos didn't even show up, but Mura Senso could show that is hippo, that one. You see, they are there. I don't think he saw the hippos, because even I tried to look at them, I didn't see them. Because normally hippos also, they don't be in they don't stay in a deep area. Like Mura Senso, the way Mura Senso was showing, they are there. So they don't stay in deep areas, because number one, you have to understand they have short legs. Hippos have very short legs, so they're always on the seesaw like this. They don't go very far. That is what I know. Maybe you know it differently. But all I know, they cannot be shown like, if maybe the crocodile was there, then I would have agreed. But hippos, they just stay along. And they don't stay where it is deep. No. But Mura says you could see them there. Mura says so. Mura says I'll become now the tour guide. Wanting to, trying to show the in-laws that I'm the one, a rich Mura. He thought when I was in Argentina helping you to paint up there, you think I was poor? No, me, I'm a rich man. Look, the cruiser which is cruising you, it's mine. Look at the things which I can offer here. And I think this is what he wanted to show this. He never wanted his parents here because they would have distracted him. You know, when Mura Senso is with Condad, he doesn't have the freedom of speech. But now when he's alone with Mr. Lewis, he can call Mr. Lewis 100 times. I think he's been missing this. And now he got Mr. Lewis. He would not wanted Condad to be here or Con Mom. I think that's the reason, because here he dominates. But if Condad would have been here, Condad would have taken that time to make him go down, because he cannot talk this much when Condad is around. But with Mr. Lewis, we are good.
For you to book a safari with us, at least I didn't want to sell something that I've not experienced myself. So at least now after experiencing this, so in Nairobi National Park, I'm told you cannot see elephants. There are no elephants here. There are no elephants here. But you can see, we've seen giraffe. What have you seen, Rosia?
Giraffe,
Rhino,
hippos,
lions, ostrich, monkey at the gate. I don't know if you saw that. Antelopes, zebras. Yes.
Looking at Rosio mom, do you see someone who is lonely? Looking at her like this, do you see someone who is lonely? I see someone who is very happy. Today she looks healthy. That is what I see here. Today she looks healthy. Healthier than she has always been. Because she is with her parents. Why did she come to Africa in the first place? A place where she finds herself very lonely. Why did she come to Africa? What is it that she wants? There's something which this lady is hiding. What is it that she wants? She wants to take control over Mura Senso's assets or what? What does she want? Because she likes saying, I'm lonely, I'm lonely. But look now when she's with her family. Look at how she is. But when she's there in her home, because in that home, you cannot tell me Con Mom stays there. Con Mom does not stay there. Condad is rarely seen there. And when Condad appears in the villa, if you are people who have been following Mura Senso, Condad never sits. Condad speaks when he is standing. I've never heard even Rocio telling Conqueror's dad, have a seat. I've never heard. He always stands when talking there. No one offers him a seat there. So you cannot tell me she feels lonely because these people are always in her home or in the villa, maybe interfering with her life. No. The type of life Rocio mom wants or likes is this type of life, where she can stand in a Land Cruiser, take pictures of animals, go around. This is the type of life she wants. She doesn't know for someone to have such a life, they have to work hard. They have to work very hard. This type of life cannot just come to you just like that. So for them to keep on going there, Mura says they have to work. Mura says they have to beg so they can go there. But when Mura Senso is working, building houses for people to get money, to get what he can get, because he likes rewarding himself. He went and worked there and built a house for grandma, got a Palusas. This is not YouTube money. He got a Palusas because of what he was doing there. He took money from there and bought a Palusas. And you want good life, Rocio mom, you have to let him work. If he's not working, if he's not sitting down to beg, this kind of life, you cannot have it. You might think now you are having it because you booked for the flight ticket. This cruiser, which is cruising you, it's not yours. You didn't feel it. So for someone to have luxurious life, work has to be done first. So she feels lonely because she always wants to be with Mura Senso. How many times have you seen Rosio mom changes her character? When they were in Mombasa just the other time in the coast, when she went for the birthday, she was also happy. You saw that. When she was in England doing her tours, she was very happy. So she's one person who does not want to work hard back home, or who does not want to be in the home. She just wants luxury life, just moving around. So you wonder what took her to Nyabohase. You see? You wonder what took her to Nyabohase. And this Nyabohase is the good luck which she had in her life, because ever since, this is the first time she's enjoying this type of life. Even the parents are enjoying it. So I find her like someone who has very bad character, who has a very bad heart, very dark heart. You enjoy such kind of things and you don't even say, I wish my mother-in-law would have been here. Because you have your parents now, you are complete. You don't care. That's sad. That is not right. Mura says, oh, Mr. Louis, Aka, Mr. Louis, Aka. Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Don't tell us that you've been taking your dad and mom there. You've never taken them there. This is your first car. This was your dream car. Leave alone the Benz. Mura Seso used to tell us this is the dream car. Remember when he used to pass even on those sides of Masai Mara, he used to point, this is the car I want to buy. This will be my dream car. This is my dream car. After having this, you cannot ride your mom inside this dream car. You cannot even make these parents of yours meet your in-laws. No. This one I will not accept it. You have your opinion. But what I see here, I don't like what I'm seeing here.
Elephant, we
Are very normal.
We
You would have seen them already. And I think that is all. And we've seen giraffes. You've forgotten to see. We've already seen giraffes in Africa. Entry fee for non-African with documents from Africa, it's $80 on non-residents. But if you're from East Africa, it's very cheap. You can see those information online. They are all easily available there. But for the tour, I don't know the package. How much are people paying for this package?
I don't know.
Oh, you're the owner of the company. You don't know how.
We will let you know when we have packages ready.
We will let you know when we have packages ready, guys.
And they share them on the website.
Yes, and we'll share them on the website.
This family, Rosubam and Mura Seso, even if they pretend like what, they cannot hide, because anything small, whatever Mura Seso asks Rosubam, it is never okay with her. It is not okay. It is never okay with her. And she will always bring that attitude very fast. Very fast. So, however much they are trying to hide here or trying to pretend that all is well, I don't think it is well.
Zebras up close. Zebras, they are very up close. Hey, they have eaten, they are so fat. I wish my horses can be this fat. Hey, they are very fat.
So stop this your nonsense of comparing everything. Now he's talking about, he's seeing the zebras very healthy. Now he's thinking, oh, I wish my horses were like this. You cannot maintain horses. You cannot. Which horses are you talking about? You dwell on the safari. Take your in-laws and the sister-in-laws to the safari. Let them enjoy. Let them enjoy the park. Let them enjoy. But don't talk about the horses. Oh, I wish my horses would have been like this. No. These are zebras. They are really, really feeding well and they are well kept. And don't just see them roaming like that. They are being treated. Everything is being done to them. They are being seen with the vet, not just yours, whom you don't even look at. Don't see them roaming like that. These are things which are being taken care of. If it were not so, they would not be there. They would not be there.
Zebra muy cerquita. Tiempo para mirar zebra en realidad, no en televisión. No. I'm telling my father-in-law, this is the time to see zebras in reality. No more television.
Mura Senso is telling the in-laws, now you are seeing zebras in real life, not in television. But how about your parents? Me, I will talk about this until we finish this. I will talk about this because your parents have been seeing these zebras in the television. Why didn't you bring them here? It's now when you are going to pretend to take them to Masai Mara. No, there's no problem with that. But have you bought them caps? Because you see, like now, you look at the crew. Look at the crew now. You'll see Tingo here. You'll see Rosio Mom, the way Rosio Mom planned for the parents. It would have not costed them anything because they were just coming from Nyabohanse. They would be in this Land Cruiser and then just their hotel, nothing else. But you chose to leave them out. There was a reason of them not coming there. Because Rosio Mom was the planner and you didn't participate in planning. You leave Rosio Mom to take over. So that is the thing. Rosio Mom just loved her family. She loved her family, but she doesn't like Mura Senso's family. She doesn't even want Mura Senso to be close to her, to his family. Mura Senso is with D, it's a problem. When Mura Senso is with so-and-so, it's a problem. When he's with his village mates, it's a problem. She just wants to be with Mura Senso alone. But look how happy she is. Remember how she was in Argentina. The parties, all the gatherings which we used to have in Argentina. People were coming there, very many people. But Mura Senso had no problem. But here now, you see her now with the cap up there, enjoying. Now it's your mother-in-law woman. It is not complete without your other family members. It is not. Whether you pretend or whether you say what, it can never be complete. Con mom is not in school. Con mom has no child whom she's taking care of, a young child. She was raised in the village, went to school in the village, got a job in the village. She's just been in the village. I've only seen her going to the coast when Dee takes her there. Rather than that, maybe just going to Nairobi, going back. Just going to a place and going back home does not mean you are exposed because you don't interact so much with the city life. So that does not remove that maybe village from you. That is what I'm saying. So she also needs to see such kind of thing. This is her time to enjoy, not to bring people from far to come and enjoy the sweat of her labor. I don't like that.
Doesn't have more life.
Actually, this is beautiful. Can you imagine? Like God created things like this. Guys, if I will be so rich, I will get zebras walking in my compound. Maybe I will adopt.
And there are very many down there.
Where?
Mura Senso is dreaming of taking the zebras to his home or adopt the zebras. He's just dreaming. Try to adopt. Don't try to take the zebras or try to take them to Nyabohanse and then something happens to them. That is now when you know the tingo because you are like to misusing animals. You think you can joke with this and then you'll be left alone. No, you will face the full force of law. I'm telling you. So be contented with what you have. Or just take your in-laws around. After seeing the lion, seeing the zebra, seeing the ostrich, crocodile, and hippos, all this, they went to feed the giraffe as well. So they went, fed the giraffe, and they had a good time. They went and saw the polo. They were playing. Horses were Kenya versus Nigeria. All that. They went, they met the mixology. Who can remember the mixology? The guy who went to Nyabohanse, was he given like 1,000 or how much was it? 2,000 sometime back last year, I think. Yeah, I can remember him, but now I think he has changed. I saw him change. That's how God is. He's doing well. He has a business, and they bought Jews from him. And Mura Senso is saying now I think like because people didn't like this man, people wanted to take him down, but now I see like now he's doing something. I will now chip in. I will make him to grow now. Anyway, help if you can. Otherwise, that is all I saw there. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. Bye. Take care and share my video. Like the video. Bye. God bless you all. Bye-bye.